Hi, I'm Kelly. Welcome back to my channel. We're on week 8 of HelloFresh. That's just scattered everywhere. What's that? Oh, marinara sauce. That's for our pizza, I'm guessing. Because the free gift things are the same every week now, so we're just getting a bit bored. So I just thought we'd go for the pizza. Right. What have we got this week? We have super quick curry beef couscous bowl. That looks quite nice. Creamy chicken in a creamy peppercorn sauce with mashed roast carrots and tender stem broccoli. That looks really nice. That'll probably be the one we'll have today, if I'm honest. And then we've got the ultimate chicken and bacon linguine Alfredo. So number 15. On there. This is number 48. Oh, lots of veggies in that one. And then, oh, I like this, freebies. Linden chocolate wafers. Oh, I'm going to be so trying those. I do like it when we get a freebie. It's made my day. This bloody thing is just stupid what they're doing here, I think. Alright, got, just get it all out. Pizza. Green stuff. Oh, we've got 2 chicken dishes this week then. Bacon, garlic, right, I think that's it. Right, let's move this out of the way. Right, let's pack it, shall we? So for this one, just make sure we've got all the ingredients. This is the curry beef couscous bowl. So we've got our pack of couscous, our tomato puree, mango chutney, cucumber, that will not be going on mine, crispy onions, chicken stock, what's that, Rogan Josh paste, and beef stock. So we've got chicken stock and beef stock in that. So the only thing we've got to add to that one is mince. Oh no, hang on, Greek style yoghurt. That's that one. So that's that one. And then we've got the chicken linguine. We've got tomatoes, ooh, fresh chives, spaghetti, and chicken stock. And then in that one we've got to add garlic, but we both all know I'm going to switch out and use lazy garlic. Which chicken is it for this one? Are they both the same? Chicken breast skinless, diced chicken breast fillets. So that one's for that one, diced chicken breasts. Bacon. Pesto, I'm assuming that's going to be that one. Yeah, basil pesto. Creme fraiche. Hard cheese and wild rocket for that one. You know that's the pizza. So that's the freebie pizza. And then this should all match up with this. So for this one we've got lots of veggies. We've got carrots, cracked black pepper, tender stem broccoli, potatoes, apple cider vinegar and chicken stock. And then in that one we got... Right, I'm missing where the baby spinach is going then. Because that was there. Oh, that goes in that bag. Right. I like doing it like this, so I've got it all. It's just a case of grabbing it when we come to cooking it. So, creme fraiche. Mozzarella don't go in that one either, so where's the mozzarella go? That one. Plus a lot of cheese and stuff in that one. Right, so that's all sorted. And we will be back later to show you this one. Right, today we're making the chicken and creamy peppercorn sauce with mashed roasted carrots and tender stem broccoli. Right, I'm going to confess, I'm hating the vegetables because they're not cooked enough for me. I like mine a lot softer. So I'm not roasting them. I've got my potatoes boiling away there, then my carrots, and then my broccoli is going to be steamed. For the chicken, I've got a bit of oil going in the pan. I'm just going to salt and pepper. And then do the other side. And we're just going to cook that 5 minutes each side just to brown off, and then we're going to pop it in the oven. Right, now the chicken's nicely browned. It's not cooked, but it's browned on each side. We're going to pop that now into the oven for 10 to 15 minutes. Right, on this, we're, as we all know, lazy garlic. I'm not using normal garlic. So we're just going to pop in, yeah, 1 second, Isla. We're just going to pop in our garlic and cracked black pepper. And we just got to wait till that goes fragrant. They said it takes about a minute. Smell the garlic, can't smell the pepper. Right, then we're going to add in our apple cider vinegar. Then we're going to add in from pantry 75 mils of water and our chicken stock. To be fair, this is actually like a real quick, easy sauce to make. Right, now we're just going to add in the creme fraiche. So fit. Okay, we're just adding the creme fraiche. And all we're going to do on this is just bring it to a boil, and then we're going to remove it from the heat, and we'll reheat it once everything else is done. It's all cooked. We did cut it in the middle just to make sure, but on this we've got to cut it in half anyway, so in little slices anyway, so it didn't really matter that we cut it in half. Oh, look at that, beautiful. Considering it's just salt and pepper on it, it smells really nice. Right, one down. One to go. Beautiful. Right. Now we're going to add our veggies. So first we got our broccoli. And our soft carrots. I really don't like hard carrots. I actually thought that looked like loads, but not actually as many as I thought. Like so. And Mark nicely mashed up the potatoes for me with butter and milk, because they don't supply that with the HelloFresh meals. And last but not least, I'm going to add our peppercorn sauce. This smells really yummy. And we're just going to put a bit of that all over the chicken, like so. Beautiful. Right. Our taste test. So obviously mash and the veg we know, it's just the chicken I'm going to taste test because I've not had that before, so should get plenty of the sauce on. The chicken's just oven chicken, but the peppercorn sauce is really, really nice actually. Right, join us tomorrow to see what we do tomorrow. For tonight's dinner, we're doing the super quick curry beef couscous bowl with spinach, cucumber, yogurt and crispy onions. So I'm just going to start by chucking that in. It's not hot yet anyway, so... And we're going to come over to here. And we're going to get our couscous going. It comes with cucumber and it says you've got to grate it. Cucumber is my nemesis. I do not like cucumber. So I've grated up half of it for Mark. And I'll show you what needs to be done with that half, but I will just have Greek yogurt. I'm not having cucumber. Ugh, draw the line at that. Right, in this we're going to add the chicken stock paste. And 200 ml of boiling hot water. Give it a swish around. Oh, that smells so good already. We had this with one of our meals the other week and it was really nice, the couscous. Right, and I'm just going to cover that over with a tea towel for, well, until everything else is done. Right, I'm just going to wait for the meat to brown up. Right, the mince is nicely browned, so we're going to add in all the packets now. We've got our Rogan Josh paste. Mark has told me this isn't spicy because I'm not really a fan of spice. So if it is, I'll be kicking his butt. And we're going to add in the tomato puree. Then we're going to add in the beef stock paste. These flavours just smell amazing. And last but not least, we're going to add in mango chutney.
Okay. Right, now we're going to give that a good mix. Get those flavours going. God, that smells really, really nice actually. Right, we're going to add in 150 mils of water. Keep giving it a good stir, and then we're just going to let this come to a boil and then just leave it on the heat for 3 minutes. The yoghurty cucumbery thing, we've got the cucumber in there. This one's for Mark. And then we're going to add Greek style yoghurt. Natural. Oh, I'm just going to put a little bit in there for me. Okay. Right, and then we're just going to add a bit of salt and pepper to it. Feels really weird adding pepper to yogurt, but I'm just going to give that a good mix. Ooh, spraying it everywhere. Like so. It's just my little bit, because I cannot stand cucumber. And now we're going to do the spinach. It's been boiling for a couple of minutes now. The sauce has thickened up quite nicely. So now it's just adding in, I think this is, yeah, baby spinach. I've never been a fan of spinach either until I've started this, and now I don't mind it. I wouldn't go out my way to buy it, but I quite happily eat it in food now, where before I wouldn't. I'm just going to let all that wilt down, and then we're pretty much ready to dish up. Everything's cooked. Look at that, beautiful. So now it's dish up time. There's our couscous. Now we're going to add the curry beef, what's it, Rogan Josh. It smells really good actually. Like so. Juices on there. Then we're going to add on the yoghurt. Oh, sugar. Do you want all of that on yours or? Yeah. Going to add the yoghurty dippy thingy. Like so. And then we've got some crispy onions to go on the top. Just gonna sprinkle some of them on the top. Like so. It's quite a lot of crispy onions actually. Right, and that, oh, bad presentation, but that is dinner done. Just get a fork. Let's give this a go then. This isn't my normal cup of tea, so I'm like going out of my comfort zone eating this one. So let's see what it's like. That's really nice. I wasn't expecting to like that, I've got to admit. That's actually really nice. Come back tomorrow to see what we do then.
Right, today we're making chicken and bacon linguine alfredo with pesto style salad and parmesan, whatever that says. We've got the spaghetti boiling away already. The pan's on and we're just going to chuck in the chicken and the bacon until that's cooked. And that's going to take about 5 minutes to cook. Right, once the chicken's cooked, we're going to add in the garlic, as usual, lazy garlic and not cutting garlic up. And then we're going to add in creme fraiche. Chicken stock. And then 75 ml of water. That's going to be for our sauce. And then we just got to wait 3 to 4 minutes, let that reduce down. And then while that's doing that, we're going to move on to our salad, which consists of, right, where are we? Right. So we want the chives, which I've finely chopped. The baby plum tomatoes halved. Scissors. And then we're going to add in the pesto. And it says to drizzle a bit of olive oil in there as well. And a pinch of sugar. And then we're going to add in the mozzarella. I'm not adding all that because it's too much mozzarella. But with the leftover, we're just going to add it into there. And that's that for now. Right, once the sauce is cooked, add in half of that. And that's when we'll add in the mozzarella as well. And then you wait a minute for that to melt. Maybe I should add in the mozzarella now then, because that's going to take longer to melt surely, isn't it? Right, I'm going to add in the mozzarella. That pasta's pretty much done, so we're going to drain that off. Add half of the cheese, just saving a little bit to go on top after. I'll give that a mix. And then to this we're going to add in our spaghetti or linguine or whatever it is.
that a good mix. Get it coated in all that sauce. That's looking good. Again, loads of pasta, aren't there? Right, while that's just reducing down a little bit more, I'm just going to finish the salad off now. So to our mixture, we're going to add, I think this is Wild Rocket. And then we just got to give that a good mix to get it all coated in the pesto. I've definitely learnt some new ideas when it comes to salad on this, because it's just stuff I wouldn't normally eat, but I've actually really, like, that's probably been my best part of it, is eating the salads. I've really been enjoying them. There we go. Right, that's ready to dish. And like that. Gonna burn on. Right, now we're ready to dish up. That ain't gonna work. Right. Definitely think there's going to be enough for seconds on this. Should get plenty of the meat as well. Like so. There's easily another portion there. Oh. And then dish up the salad. There we go. Voila. And to finish it off, oh, I've just got to grate on some of the, sprinkle over some of the cheese. And voila. Now for the taste test. I'm going to go with the salad first because it's already cold. Again, this isn't something I'd normally eat, like pestos and stuff, but we'll give it, I'm just about to blow it then. Give it a go. Mmm. I was quite happy to just eat that on its own. Mmm. Oh, that salad's lovely. Right, let's try a bit of this then. Bit of chicken on there. Oh yeah, I'm liking this one. That's it for this week. So tune in next week to see what we get in our next one. If you like what you see, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye.